Hello, great dear friends, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are welcome back. American judge has criticized and called for James Omotosho's license to be taken away from him. That he don't deserve to be a judge. According to this lawyer, he said the recent judgment that was delivered against Nnamdi Kanu has exposed very worrying things happening in the Nigerian justice system. What we have seen in this case shows clearly that the rules of law were not followed, and ordinary Nigerians deserve to understand the truth in a simple, clear language. They use a law that no longer exists. One of the charges used against Nnamdi Kanu was based on a law that has already been cancelled, repealed law. A cancelled law cannot be used to judge or convict anybody. But in this case, they acted as if they cancelled the law was still valid. This goes against the Nigerian constitution, the law constitution, which says you cannot punish someone under a law that is no longer in force. You see, my people, we keep on saying this in all the time. And the thing is this, that this man, Omotosho, knows that he has made mistake. Omotosho don't want to come out to admit that he has made mistake because of the embarrassment that he will cause the Nigeria and himself. So what they are doing now is, we have made mistake, let us carry on doing it. There's no going back. That's why you see this kind of thing happening. Omotosho knows quite fully well that he has made a very big mistake in this. But he cannot revise it. He cannot change it. Because of, fear of being, called names or... Anyway, he's been calling names now. A lot of people have been criticizing him, calling him names and all that. But the thing is this, the truth of the matter is this, that this man, Omotosho, will never escape the wrath of God. He will never escape it if he don't revise this sentencing and apologize the wrong and acknowledge his mistakes. Admit, yeah, I did wrong. Nobody's above mistake. Okay, this is where I got it wrong. But I'm here now to amend it, to change it, to make it right. It does not matter what people will say. Even he will be honored. People will respect him if he comes out to admit his mistakes, to admit the error that he has done. He will be remembered for this. People will respect him, the whole world. Like now, people are calling lawyers that knows the law, judges. They are calling for his removal as a judge, and banned him as a judge. Take his license from him. That this man not supposed to be practicing as a judge. That this is a very clear, open, big mistake that he did. And Judge Omotosho stayed there claiming. Yeah? Still there claiming. Despite knowing quite fully well that he had made a mistake, but he don't want to admit or accept his mistakes. It's crazy. And we keep saying this thing. The lawyers, judges that, like I said, that knows law, know that this man has made a mistake. And that's why some of them are coming out, condemning him, calling him out. Because they know the law, that the law he used to charge Nnamdi Kanu is not valid. It's invalid. It's not, it's not in law. But he used it to charge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But he refused to admit, to come out to say, admit his mistakes. Because in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let us be, in a criminal, like they said, in a normal criminal cases, you cannot convict someone without real evidence or real people that have been affected, real proof. You cannot do that. But this one, they just came out, read nonsense in the court, sentenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to life. Just like that. Imagine what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is facing at this moment in time. What about people, thousands, hundreds or thousands of people out there that they've used law to jail or to sentence, even for life or even for death? Imagine. It's because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that found out, knows the law. That's why now this thing is like, echoing everywhere, growing. The call for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu released and the criticizing Omotosho law he used. What about people that the justice system, Nigerian justice system, have used to condemn for life? What about those people? No one knows about. Maybe they have used their rubbish law to condemn someone to death, to sentence someone to death that no one is talking about. And I keep saying this in all the time. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. Listen, this fight of justice in Nigeria is not only for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But I pity some people. I pity some people who go to social media to welcome this sentencing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, making fun of it. They don't know what they are doing. Because they're not doing it only for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those people that are today in social media making fun, supporting this sentencing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have family, they have loved ones, they have friends. This law might affect them one day. What are they going to do? So sometimes people don't, because of the hatred, you don't come out to say, okay, because I hate this person, I want him this, that, or something like that. Then you see the truth. You want to cover the truth. You see evil and you're supporting evil. Something that is very clear, obvious, that is wrong, but you're supporting it because of the hatred. What about your friends, your family members, or your loved ones that this might affect one day? What are you going to say, or what are you going to do? Omotosho, show us the law.